بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
There is a chapter of the Quran so short it can be read in 10 seconds and held, in tradition, to weigh as much as a third of the entire book. Just 4 lines. Muslims call it Al-Ikhlas, sincerity or purity, the purest statement of what, to a Muslim, God is. If Al-Fatiha, the opening, is how Islam prays, Al-Ikhlas is what Islam believes, the creed of the one God, compressed to its core. It sits near the very end of the Quran, among the short chapters, yet it is one of the first a Muslim memorizes and among the most recited of all. Tradition holds it was revealed as an answer to a simple challenge once put to Muhammad. Tell us, plainly, what is your God like? The answer begins, Qul huwa Allahu ahad, say, He is God the One. Not one among many, not the greatest of the gods. One single, indivisible, without partner and without peer. Allahu as-Samad, God, the Eternal, the Absolute. The word as-Samad is almost untranslatable, the one who needs nothing, on whom all things depend. Everything leans on Him, He leans on nothing. Lam yalid wa lam yulad, He neither begets nor is begotten. No children and no parents, no origin and no offspring. For Islam, the divine is not a family or a lineage. God stands utterly alone. It is, in part, where Islam draws its line from its neighbors, quietly setting aside any notion of a son of God or of gods born from other gods. Wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad, and there is none comparable to Him. Nothing in all creation resembles Him, no image can contain Him. Whatever you picture, the verse says, God is not that. 4 lines, 1 idea. Tawhid, the absolute oneness of God, the belief that stands at the very center of Islam. And notice how it makes its case, not by describing God, but by stripping away. No partner, no equal, no parent, no child, a portrait drawn entirely in what God is not. This is also why Islamic art turned away from the human form. If nothing can resemble God, then the highest art is not a picture of Him, but His own word, beautifully written. Its shortness is its strength. A child learns it first, the dying are recited at last, it returns again and again in daily prayer. And these 4 lines have been carved and gilded in some of the most exquisite calligraphy ever made. The God who cannot be pictured, honored in the shape of His own words. If you wanted the whole of Islam's idea of God on a single page, this would be it, briefer than a single verse of most scriptures, and held to carry the weight of a third of the Quran. Set beside the other texts in this series, the contrast is stark. Where some open with a people or a life, Al-Ikhlas offers no story at all, only the bare, blazing claim, God is one and like nothing else. 4 lines, the creed of nearly a quarter of the world, in the time it takes to draw a single breath. Next time, another book, another beginning, from sacred texts explained.